Hi, this is Ken. Let me start with a clear conclusion. This is not about Tesla hitting $500. This is about Tesla entering a completely different phase as a company. A lot of investors are still focused on yesterday's price action. Yes, Tesla went up, briefly pulled back, and still touched new highs. But that's not what the market is really watching right now. What investors are asking is much deeper. Does Tesla now have a reason to move beyond 500, not just a trigger? And today, I want to walk you through why more investors are shifting their attention from short-term price moves to long-term structural change. If you stay until the end of this video, you'll understand why recent Tesla news shouldn't be viewed as positive headlines, but as signs of a fundamental business transition, one that long-term investors care about far more than daily volatility. Let's briefly talk about yesterday's stock move. The main driver was simple. One major legal uncertainty was removed. The market priced out a worst-case scenario. In investing, this happens all the time. When risk disappears, sidelined capital flows back in. But here's the key point. If that alone were enough to push Tesla cleanly past $500, it would have already happened, which tells us something important. The market has already moved on to the next question. That question is this: after uncertainty is removed, what becomes Tesla's next growth engine? This is where things get interesting. When you look at recent Tesla-related news, three themes keep appearing at the same time: FSD expansion, Robotaxi, and Cybercab safety design, and large-scale energy projects, especially in the UK. At first glance, these can look like unrelated positive stories, but when you zoom out, a different picture appears. Tesla isn't stacking good news. Tesla is shifting its role as a company. Let's start with FSD. A lot of attention goes to regions, UAE, Europe, regulatory debates, but that's not the core story. Tesla isn't trying to win in one city or one country. What Tesla is building is a repeatable success model, not autonomy that works only in highly controlled environments, but autonomy that works on real roads with real drivers in real-world chaos. That's why progress sometimes looks slow, and that's why improvements often seem boring, because Tesla is training AI to understand everyday driving, not stage demos. This isn't driver assistance software. This is an attempt to redefine transportation itself through AI. Now let's talk about Robotaxi and Cybercab. What stands out most isn't the design, it's the extreme level of investment in safety. Frankly, most automakers would not go this far. Crash tests, redundant systems, time, cost, and engineering resources poured into scenarios that may never happen. Short term, this hurts margins. So why do it? Because Tesla is designing vehicles that assume no human driver. Traditional safety standards assume someone is holding the wheel. Robotaxis don't. If something goes wrong, responsibility doesn't fall on a driver. It falls on the system and the company behind it. That's why Tesla isn't just building a safe car. They're building a safe system. At this point, Tesla isn't competing with automakers. It's competing with public infrastructure. This is where comparisons matter. Many autonomous driving companies focus on limited zones, limited conditions, and tightly controlled environments. That's a valid strategy. Tesla chose the hardest path: public roads, everyday users, unpredictable conditions. That's why progress takes longer, and that's why criticism is louder. But if Tesla succeeds here, the payoff isn't incremental, it's exponential. Now let's talk about the most underestimated part of Tesla's business: energy. Tesla's 1 gigawatt-hour megapack project in the UK isn't just a large order, it's a signal. Tesla is becoming part of national-level power infrastructure. This has nothing to do with how many cars Tesla sells this quarter. energy storage stabilizes renewable grids, reduces peak pricing, absorbs supply volatility. This is infrastructure level value. Here's where things connect. Add AI to energy systems and everything changes. Demand forecasting, supply optimization, real-time pricing. Now step back. FSD is AI for mobility. Robotaxi is AI for cities. Energy is AI for power. These aren't separate businesses. They are layers of one AI-controlled infrastructure. This is the part the market hasn't fully priced in yet. Tesla isn't just an EV company becoming an AI company. It's evolving into an infrastructure company built for an AI-driven world. And that's why the $500 question misses the point. So let me ask you this. Are you watching Tesla as a short-term battle around a price level, or are you watching the moment when the company's valuation framework changes? Stock prices are outcomes. Businesses are causes. The next re-rating doesn't happen when Tesla proves something is possible. It happens when it becomes normal. When FSD is no longer impressive, just expected. When robotaxis shift from experiments to daily transportation. When energy becomes a core profit engine, not a side business. That's when Tesla moves into a new valuation range. From a long-term investor's perspective, this is what matters. $500 isn't a destination. It's a checkpoint. What matters is recognizing which phase Tesla is entering. And right now, Tesla is transitioning from a product company to an AI-driven infrastructure company. That's my takeaway today. If this analysis helped clarify how you should think about Tesla beyond daily price moves, feel free to hit the like button. I share long-term Tesla insights like this every day. So if you're not subscribed yet, consider joining the channel. Thanks for watching, and as always, enjoy life with Tesla. Before we wrap up, let me take a moment to introduce myself. I drive a Tesla Model Y, and at home, I've installed a Tesla Powerwall, so I actually charge my car with solar energy. I truly believe Tesla is shaping the future, and that's why I share the latest news and insights here on this channel. I'm from Japan, but I want to connect with Tesla fans all around the world. That's why I also create an English version of my videos. YouTube now lets you switch the audio into your own language, so you can enjoy it in whatever language you prefer. Most of all, I'd love to connect with Tesla fans everywhere so we can support Tesla together. I also share updates on X, so feel free to follow me there and let's connect. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.